Hey guys, today I'm gonna go over something that's important to drive actual rankings or drive results for your e-commerce stores. How you can actually get better rankings, how to become number one for your main keywords. And for most niches, you do need to build backlinks. And this is something that we're going to talk about in the next series of videos. So how to actually do link building for yourself. We also offer this as a service, but I'm guessing that you're also interested in how we do it or how to do it by yourself. So if you want to do it by yourself, you have some people on your team that can do it. And I'm just going to talk about some of the strategies that we use and implement and the strategies that are effective in this day and age. So at the time of recording, it's 2024. And yeah, these are the strategies that actually get results. So the strategies I'm going to talk about today is broker link building. And this is an old school method of doing link building. And this is a strategy that is quite effective. And it's also in good graces with Google. And that's because that you're fixing the internet. That the core idea is that you will be finding websites, you're going to be finding blog articles that are broken. And you would then do a similar or a better article to your own blog. And you would then reach out to everyone that used to link or is still linking to that blog article that's broken, that's not there anymore. So if people go to the people's or the other websites and they see a link there and they click on the link isn't working anymore. So ideally, you were just creating a resource that's better than what was out there before. That's not working anymore. Now yours is working. You have a more up to date page on the same topic, and you will just email to the webmaster saying that, hey, you're linking to a broken page. I found this broken link on one of your articles, or yeah, you're just sending people to a page that doesn't work anymore. Here's a page that does work, that's more up to date. So if you want, you can replace the link. We have I'm also linking our some resources about how to do this. So our exact script or the script or the email copy that we're sending that's converting the best. And also you will have access to our Google Sheet if you go to the first link in the description down below. So yeah, here's the overall strategy and what it is. It's I'm trying to simplify it as much as possible, although you probably already got the idea. But the point is that if website number one has an article about, like, let's say it's just an example, types of coffee, so different types of coffee that's out there, and they talk about the main topic here, and in this article they're linking out to how coffee is actually made, and they're linking out to website 2 here. The website 2 has an article how coffee is made. But in many cases, like as time goes on, many websites, they remove older articles, or for whatever reason, maybe it just went, it's broken, or the article was too out of date. So yeah, there are thousands, tens of thousands of these broken articles out there that do have backlinks going to them. So yeah, a user comes to their site, comes to website one's article, clicks on the link. They want to know about how coffee is actually made, and the link, then they get redirected. Then they're fine with the redirection, but then they end up on a 404 page, so the page isn't working anymore. And yeah, this is really bad user experience. Now they feel bad about the link being broken, and yeah, this is something that the website number one should fix. They shouldn't link to broken pages. And how you would go about it is like you would see, first of all, you would need to research and find articles that link to broken articles or broken pages, and then you would need to recreate a similar article on your own site, or you might already have a similar article. It doesn't need to be exactly the same. If you already have something similar, you could reach out to them and say, hey, I have a similar article. But yeah, this is just in most cases, you would need to create a similar article. Then you would need to make sure that it does make sense for you to create an article like that. So it has to be relevant. Your site, ideally, in this example, would have to be relevant to coffee. And by the way, I'm going to get to the point why this strategy is really effective and why it's really good. But yeah, so you find this article that has a broken link. You then reach out to the person. Let's say that their name is Paul. Hey, Paul, I noticed that you have a broken link, and you then point out the broken link. And yeah, you just tell them that here's a working article on the same topic in case you want to replace it. Again, we have you can explain this in many different ways. You can write your outreach message however you want. We've tried different methods, different outreach messages, and again, like our best converting messages in the description, the first link. And yeah, then Paul, the webmaster, thank you for noticing. I've switched the link. Thanks again, Paul. So yeah, this is the ideal scenario, that you just send them your article, and then they just what ends up happening is that they will replace the broken link with the link to your site, yoursite.com. How coffee is made 2.0, and 2.0 I added it just to show you, or just to get the point across, that you should make a better article. You don't have to get the link. But yeah, you would also benefit from the article, because this article won't only work for getting links, it can also actually get some traffic for you. And if you make a really good article on topic, you will get some more visitors to the page. You will get some more potential customers. You could sell your own products from this article. And to that point, now this article will serve two purposes. Number one, it will get you backlinks. And number two, it will get you actual sales, hopefully, if you can get it to rank. But the main point right now with the links is that once you create this article, what you then want to do is add links within that article to the most relevant products related to that article. So what this will end up doing is, like in this example, like if we have an article on how coffee is made and you are a coffee site selling coffee machines, you would add a link to different coffee machines. Like you could add a link specifically to a specific product or to a category page. Like in this example, I've added a link to a category page. So you're linking from this new article that you created, that you now got a link to, you will link to your own coffee machines product page. So this is a blog article that you did for the purpose of getting a link. But from this blog article, you will internally link to your own product or category pages. In this example, it's category page, your coffee machines category page. And what this will end up doing is that you will get ranking power or link juice to that blog article that is then directed towards the collection page. And the point here, or why it's so effective, is that this is super natural. This is a natural way of getting links. Like if obviously you want to rank your money pages, which are product pages, category pages, of course. But if you only build links to those pages, that's not natural. Like it's not natural to have a ton of links to your money pages. People don't usually link to money pages, or those are more rare than links to your blog articles. So this is a super natural way of doing link building. It's a safe way. And yeah, of course, like you would benefit from doing guest posts directly to the product or category pages, or link insertions, or whatever other strategies. But doing this type of broken link building is a safe and natural way to diversify your link profile and also get links to your blog articles that then spread the link juice directly to your most important money pages. And yeah, ideally, what will end up happening is that you will get link. This coffee machines page will rank higher, and you hopefully will make some sales as well. Because like if this article is actually good and you've done a great job here, you will get links and you will also get some traffic. It can be referral traffic from this article, or if you're making a keyword optimized article, how coffee is made, this can rank on its own. And even more so if you're getting backlinks pointed to it. So these will also help this article rank on its own, and then you can make some additional sales. So it's a two-tiered, or not a two-tiered, but it's a strategy that can serve two purposes. And yeah, the ideal scenario or the ideal end result is you will increase your rankings for your, let's say, coffee machines keyword in this example, and also coffee machine in singular as well. You could go from like position 9 to 3. So yeah, that's just a random example here, but that's the main effect that you're going to get from it. And the way to actually do this is how to now go with it, or how to do it in detail is, I'm not going to go into too much detail, but if you go to Ahrefs, and Ahrefs is really good for this particular purpose, and this is the process that we use, is you go to Ahrefs Content Explorer, you type in a broad keyword related to your particular niche, main products that you're selling. So in this example, again, coffee. So I'm typing in coffee here to Ahrefs, and I want coffee to be included in the title. So what this does, it will only show me results or different articles on the topic of coffee that are really relevant to coffee, because they have coffee in the title. So if I just leave it to be everywhere, then they might just mention coffee somewhere in the article. Might not be relevant at all. So this will just significantly increase the relevancy of the articles that you're going to find. And now this is super important, choose only broken. So we're only interested in pages that are broken. And here, from here, you can also add some filters. Like I like to start out from like these broken articles. Like we're looking for articles that don't exist anymore, that have at least 50 referring domains pointed to them. So yeah, I have a filter of 50. So if you're in a if you're in a smaller niche, you might need to reduce the numbers, maybe 10 or 20, so you would have less links to go after. But yeah, this might be something you need to do if you're in a niche that's not as broad or not as well known or doesn't have that many broken articles in it, so you could do it more. But I recommend to start out with 50. And then also I like to add a word count filter of 800. So I'm only this will filter the pages to mainly show blog articles, because those are the easiest to recreate and those also make the most sense. So if there's blog articles that's getting links, those are easier to recreate and also get links to your blog articles instead, because otherwise you might find some specific pages about, something specific to the company and it wouldn't make sense for you to recreate it. But if it's if you add like a word filter of like from 800 words at least, then it's highly likely that it's a blog article. And it's easier to recreate blog articles. It also makes sense for you to, like, let's say, how coffee is made. It's like a blog article that we found, and yeah, you could also create a similar article on the topic, and from here, then you will start to get the results here, and like the first result here, precisionnutrition.com, coffee and hormones. So the article is on the topic of coffee and hormones. Here's how coffee really affects your health, and it is showing a 40410 error. So this page doesn't exist anymore, and this article that doesn't exist anymore has not 195 referring domains going to it. So that's a lot of possible links that you could get to your own site. So yeah, here what you would need to do is just, as you see here, 251 different pages with links. This referring domains filter doesn't always work, so you need to go through them one by one. So you see here, this one only has 9 referring domains. So now you just need to go through, click on the articles to make sure that the page actually doesn't work anymore. You see here, page not found. 195 websites are sending traffic or linking to this page, but it doesn't work. So yeah, you would benefit from great. And this, now go through these articles and you can just check the title and the description and try to understand, does it make sense for you, or could you create a similar article? Would it make sense for you to host a similar article on your blog, and then reach out to the website's link to that article and tell them, hey, you're linked to a broken page. Here's a page that is working on the same topic and it's more up to date, and whatever other benefits you can add. And yeah, you could get those links pointed to you. And yeah, this one has 195. Another one here, isu.com. This is a document, a brand guide, so this isn't relevant. But yeah, you need to go through them. The one from Costco, but only has 9 referring domains. But here, how coffee affects cholesterol in men and women from Healthline has 134 referring domains pointed to it. So again, a really good opportunity. Using coffee grounds correctly, 61 domains not working anymore. How is coffee grown? 38 referring domains. So a lot of opportunities here for you to recreate. And also, if you want to recreate the page and if you want to get some inspiration of what the article used to look like, you can, with Ahrefs, you can quickly come here, click down arrow, and go to view on archive.org. This will open up how this page or how this article used to look like. So you can get some inspiration in order for you to create a better article or even a similar one. You don't need to outdo them or just have a more recent article and just make sure it's at least as good as the one that's not there anymore. And then reach out to the website that's linking to it. Again, you can find the websites that are linking to it by going to, again, on Ahrefs. If you press the down arrow here and go to referring domains or backlinks, doesn't matter, both options work. Backlinks. And I recommend to choose the do follow option here and 1 link per domain, and you have a list of all the sites linking to the page. And then you can reach out to them, starting from the highest DR ones, so the most impactful link opportunities, and go from there. Mashable has linked a DR91 site linking to a page that doesn't work anymore. So I think Mashable would appreciate your recommendation. But yeah, this is the entire strategy. I think it's a brilliant strategy. We do it to our e-commerce clients. We also do it for ourselves as well. And let me know if you have any questions. Also, some accompanying material like our number 1 script. Our number one, our most converting outreach script is in the description below, along with some other additional resources on how to do this. We also, I think I will also add our Google Sheets template to do this strategy. So you can also use the template to do the strategy yourself if you want, or if you want us to do it, just get in touch with the, you can find my email from the description. You can just write to me and ask if you want these links, if you want us to build those links for you. We don't publicly advertise building links specifically for e-commerce store, but we can do this as a separate service as well. So yeah, let me know if you have any questions, or you can leave a comment. And thank you. I hope you found this helpful. And yeah, have a great day. Bye.